everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Docs Vtuber Agency is an agency that has picked up a lot of wonderful VTubers, Yomi Quinley, Alien Mixture, and many more. They are a US-based English language VTubing agency. Their tagline is, "We are a company." Agency claims to put talent first. They also have their most recent one, which is, I believe, ad-free, Melfina, and they also have the male VTuber, the Schlimbo, I think his name is as well. They have done so much, and recently they have announced that they will be having a caroling, a big event, a whole big thing, as you can see here. They're going to have the Merry Mix, which is going to be a Christmas caroling concert, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on the 13th of December, on a Saturday. Cooking Yomi and Schlim. They're going to be having Kami and all these other things that are going to be going on there. It's going to be a big celebration. I'm talking about right now the whole thing because, surprise, surprise, I'm going to be a part of the Christmas Carol concert. I'm going to be performing in it. First time I've ever done something like this. First time I've ever done anything outside of my own little area, my own little thing. So that is amazing for me. I love it. I wanted to, a little bit of self-promotion that I rarely do. But I also, beyond my showing of it, I did want to support the other VTubers who are going to be a part of it. It's thanks to Alien Mixture and SVA for allowing me to be a part of this, number one. Number two, we have all these Kureya Nightfall. We have Lauren VTuber, Cody Ojo, who also does a lot of other VTuber concerts, Alicia Delantano, Rhea. We have Fuame, my bad. Eris Allegirl, Ikit Claude and Nothing Wrong, or Lely. We have Isla Morag, and Kerubu, Karthus. Let's see, and we also have, I believe, Haohime, and myself there. Those are the people that have announced so far that they're a part of it. Very many people are part of it. Some of them are doing individual things. Others are part of the caroling part of it. It's all going to be a wonderful thing. Just wanted to give a little bit of promotion to that. Self-promotion to myself, which is very rare in my end. I don't promote myself very much. I prefer to promote others. But just wanted to do this because it's the first time I've ever been a part of something like this. And I'm excited to be a part of it. And I hope that you guys will be able to be there. It's, I believe, at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So adjust that based on your time there. The Streamer Awards have been the cause of a lot of controversy and the cause of a lot of, well, things going on here in the VTuber world. I've been talking about it quite a bit, and this one is just not going to be rehashing of a lot of the things. It's going to be something that I didn't touch on recently, but I did want to make sure to touch on, is that for some reason, people are seeing XQC's account, the things that he says, as possibly being damaging to VTubers or mocking VTubers. I think he's just letting himself, know exactly what's going on. It can seem very mocking. It's not, this one's not going to be like a 5, 10, 15, 20 minute long thing that I usually do, but it's going to be real quick. So of course, this is all because of this individual here, the Burnt Peanut, who is someone that has won as the quote-unquote best VTuber. A lot of people have already had their things here. I've already mentioned what's happened, and the good and bad has occurred there. This is the part that I want to get to, where XQC starts saying his piece. Let's hear him out right now.
Yo, the VTuber's in shambles.
Award
they
for
fucking,
best reality streamer.
Imagine being a VTuber taking out a fucking loan against the bank from a big fucking corporate to get a model that's costing fucking $60,000 to lose this fucking scuffiest piece of shit avatar from fucking Windows 95. That's crazy.
So this is the part that got everyone angry. This I'll let you hear it again.
From a big fucking corporate taking out a fucking loan against the bank from a big fucking corporate to get a model that's costing fucking $60,000 to lose this fucking scuffiest piece of shit avatar from fucking Windows 95. That's crazy.
So yeah, that whole thing, I mean, he's not saying anything wrong there. the people that do go into VTubing, especially the corpo VTubing, they're spending tens of thousands of dollars, as we've seen, when people buy their stuff back. And it was kind of a slap in the face to have that happen. So you guys let me know if this was him mocking VTubers or if it was not. Grimmi is a female English-speaking indie VTuber and voice actress. She streams on Twitch. She often plays horror games. She's a good VTuber. I have watched her many times. She is a very sweet woman. And we're talking about her today because, according to her, what she has said, which I fully believe, Grimmi says that a high-ranking VShojo shill convinced her into dropping out of her signing to the largest company, not Nijisanji. It is there's only one other largest company. She's saying it in vague terms, of course. We're going to be watching the actual thing and then coming back to this. She says it in vague terms, of course, because she doesn't want any NDA stuff to hit her. Not necessarily because it'll hit her legally, but you can get blacklisted for quote-unquote breaking NDAs or quote-unquote breaking anything like that. You can absolutely get yourself blacklisted for that in the community. For example, like I always tell people, if you're going to be applying for Hololive or any other organization, do not let people know you're applying for that organization. That is your first test of NDA. Because if you do that or you break NDA in any other way, you get screwed over. Let's listen to what she has to say here.
I know for a very long time everyone was wondering why I didn't go to big company. It was not Nijisanji. I've said that a billion times. No one believes me. Okay, let's see. Extra object. But everyone for a very long time was like, why didn't you go? Why didn't you do this? What? Normally not found? Object replacement. So I think I can say it, so then there'll be a... Why can't I replace the object? What are you talking about? Extra object image anomaly? Ah, why is that an image anomaly though? That's weird.
Continuing.
So I can't say it. Oh, cute. This is interesting. This is fun. Image anomaly. Large one. I will not say their name. Can't say it at this point. So everyone was wondering why I did not go to big company. It's very obvious what big company was. It was the largest company. It was the large one. I will not say their name, but everyone was wondering why I suddenly just came back. So someone told me there was something really bad happening at big company. Also, thank you for deleting that. We're not gonna say the name. Someone told me that there was something bad happening at big company, related to two people I really, really liked from big company. Those two big people are no longer working with big company, so I don't really feel as bad saying this. I'm not gonna say who they were, but one was the person that I respected more than anything in the entire world. So I'm gonna say it so I can move on. The person that convinced me not to go to big company was not the owner of VShojo, but the secondary dude.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
And now I could move on. So I didn't know that until recently, that dude spread negative rumors about that company. And that being said, I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy where I am. So I have no negative feelings about it. It's just, I feel a little bit weird about it because I don't know if what they told me was true or not. Because they got a lot of crap for cred talking that company and saying stuff that wasn't true. So, I don't know. What the hell is this little guy? Dodged one hell of a bullet in hindsight. I think I'm very happy where I am. I think the people that went are very happy where they are. It's just, if you heard the things I heard, I don't think you would have gone. So, I don't necessarily think they're true now, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, I'm very happy. I'm really happy with where I am in my life. I'm really happy with the people that I've met. And I really hope that things can continue to get better for everyone. And that's pretty much it.
And that is where I want to leave her comments on it. The big company, she doesn't want to say it. I'll say it because there's no NDA on me. There's nothing, I have no relation to said big company. More than likely, this was Hololive. I can't be 100% sure. More than likely, this was Hololive, and as the people are saying here, she was more than likely going to be a part of the contract signing part, because she had already posted a graduation announcement. And it would be around the same time as Justice members. And it makes sense that maybe it was they replaced her with someone else since she didn't end up signing on it. And it just the timelines fit very well with it being Justice, especially it being a big VTuber company, because in the VTubing agencies and things like that were going on around the time that she was doing it, it was pretty much the big two that were doing the open auditions during that time. And you know, having them having people graduate since then, there were some big graduations from you know, the second largest VTuber wise in Japan and in the world, really. And we know that VShojo, a lot of people, the higher ups of VShojo did not like Hololive. VShojo was trying to be a Hololive replacement in the US, at least, in the EN sphere at least. So it would make sense that this was her being someone in VShojo, one of the top people, maybe it was Mountain Dew or one of those, that was bad-mouthing Hololive, which is not out of the ordinary for them. It is unfortunate to see, and it is unfortunate that she lost on a big opportunity, but she's doing extremely well for herself, and I'm very, very glad that she's doing extremely well for herself. And I wish for Grimmi lots and lots of success in the future. Cela Vann Ridian is a female English-speaking VTuber with Generation 1 Respark, alongside Mimi and Aki Antimony. We have them here on their Twitter, where they are hosting a relay, a karaoke relay, during the holidays, whether it be for things like Thanksgiving, especially for like karaoke's with the holidays of Christmas, that usually has a karaoke relay, or you have a Jingle Bells or some kind of choir thingy going on, or whatever it is, an event. There's always an event. And she's doing the Jingle Jam Karaoke relay. Waiting rooms will be lined up soon. The people who are going to be involved are these here. Just going to be showing you them in order. It does have music, which is very holiday-ish, and as you know, a lot of these, as I'm talking, you can see the ones that are going to be doing there. A lot of the ones that are holiday-ish are copywritten by somebody. So on Twitter, it's perfectly fine, but on YouTube, it can be a problem. This is why I'm not showing it here. It's going to be December 14th. That's going to start coming out. So it's going to be some holiday fun, things like that. Cela_VR. These are all the members here that you can see with their ats there as well. A lot of people are excited about it, as you can see down here. It's a very stacked lineup. It's amazing whenever you get invited to these things. Sometimes you just have to be at the right place at the right time, know the right people, etc. Still, it's nice Cela is doing this, and it's nice to see that more people are getting involved. Rin Penrose and Fuyo Cloverfield were both, in their own ways, a part of Brave Group. Under Idol Corp, I believe they both were under Idol Corp. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they were both under Brave Group. They both recently did get their IPs fully back. No more revenue sharing, no more any of that kind of stuff. So they fully have their full IP back, as well as all of the stuff behind that. All the stuff involving, you know, the money, which Rin Penrose did do a revenue share for a year in order to get her stuff back. Fuyo Cloverfield had that option too, took that option, but then decided, hey, I'm not going to give them anything, so they didn't stream for a year. We have an update for what's happening recently. It says, hey gang, want to stream for Jingle Jam tonight? Jingle Jam is, I made sure to research this before I released the video. Last minute, but I researched it before I released the video. Jingle Jam is her specific charity that she's doing for, you know, I'm not sure if it's Make-A-Wish or something else, but she's doing a charity through Tiltify on it. And it says, due to an error on Brave Group's part, been unable to access my Google account for the past 12 hours. That's locked me out of both YouTube and Tiltify, which is the one that she used for Jingle Jam donations. Because of time zones, we haven't been able to reach the staff. We need to fix this. Hopefully, I'll be back by tomorrow. But for now, literally can't even log in. Jingle Jam donation link should still be working. So if you missed Monday's stream, please consider checking that out. We're raising for Calm. So it's for Calm. It's for another charity. Very sorry about this. I'll be live tomorrow. Regain access by then. And please consider donating to Calm here. They offer life-saving mental health support. Oh my goodness. I'm a person who always advocates for mental health support because I suffer my own mental health stuff. And it is tough. And it's great that there is support now. It's great that people are going for support because it isn't easy navigating through life on a normal day with normal circumstances, let alone with mental health stuff. And Fuyo Cloverfield says here, Ayo, heads up, I also can't access my account. Really hope this is fixed ASAP. Not terrifying at all to read your account was disabled with no warnings about it. And this is weird for me again, Brave Group mismanaging things. I will not put it on Fuyo or put it on Rin Penrose. This is Brave Group. Someone in Brave Group is mismanaging things because I still don't know why their accounts were not giving to them 100% now that they're done with the revenue share. Once the revenue share thing was done, they should have been transferred over. But as you know, large corporations, the only thing I can assume, large corporations be doing their large corporation things and taking everything super, super slowly. And that is probably what it is. It's bureaucracy. And I mean, it's already been over a week. I think for Rin, it's been like a month or something that she's had her stuff back fully. So she should be able to have all of her accounts back, not disabled. For some reason, they decided to disable it. Yeah, because, you know, they no longer had the revenue share. That was really dumb. But whatever, you know, the Brave Group isn't known for managing things the best in the best of circumstances. So I just take it as another great Brave Group L when it comes to their upper management. On December 8th, there was a large 6 level earthquake, a intensity 6. When it comes to Japan, they go by an intensity 1 to 7 scale. An upper 6 was a 7.2 originally, later moved up to a 7.6 earthquake on the upper right, basically the upper northeastern area near Hokkaido and that area, Aomori Prefecture. And of course, it goes all the way down to Tokyo, that it can be felt because it's a 7.6. It's pretty strong. It says, Ruby Runehart says, if you are near Aomori and Iwate, you can read Japanese. Please, please, please listen to authorities and evacuate. There was an earthquake. Tsunami is apparently approaching. There was a tsunami warning. As far as we know, people are safe. Please be careful and stay safe, everyone. Everyone who is in that area, of course, by now, more than likely the things have been retracted because it has been several hours since that happened. But still, a lot of people were worrying about VTubers in the area, Hololive VTubers in the area. It is a strong earthquake, and any earthquake of that strength can cause a tsunami. The warning was in effect for 3-meter high waves, which is about 9 feet in freedom units over here. In the the US units is the only one really who uses that, who uses feet. They're pretty big earthquake coming, so everyone be careful, okay? Today's sleep with the door open. Something somehow you can evacuate. The reason why they say leave the door open is that in an earthquake that is huge, the house can tilt, can adjust itself, can kind of fall in some areas, and then your door is stuck. So that's why they say sleep with the door open. Because that way, at least the door will not be jammed, will not be stuck. You will be able to get out. What they're talking about also is that every big earthquake like this will have aftershocks for days. So be very careful about this. And the reason why I'm saying this whole thing is, like you say, Flair is involved, and we also have Miko being involved. So here we have her talking a little bit about it. And actually, this happened during her stream.
東京も揺れてる。それは全然感じない。みんな気をつけてな。大丈夫だった。あ、え、待って、揺れてない？あ、揺れてる。揺れてるわ。
So it's shaking there with her.
みんなもそれぞれ身を守って。
Of course she's gonna be worried. You can never get used to earthquakes. I never have gotten used to earthquakes. And I live in California. So I've never gotten used to earthquakes.
今なんかわかんない。なんか若干揺れてないか。みんなね、警報とかそれぞれの安全な場所に移動して、もし揺れてるわ。命大事にね。今日はここで終わろう。でかそう。今後もなんかでかいの来そう。可能性ある。閉店の時間ですわ、これ。さすがにスタッフさんも出てきて言っている。
So even staff told her to leave because, unfortunately, for a lot of VTubers, including myself, we are very dedicated to the craft, and we will stream. If things aren't falling around us, and even if they are sometimes, we will continue streaming in order, number one, to not worry people around us, and number two, because, I don't know, we just like streaming. We love streaming.
気持ち悪いね、この揺れ。気持ち悪いね、これ。ということで、ほんじゃあみんな、ミコは開店するわ。今日のところはな。よいしょ。おつみこ、ありがとう。情報収集してね。津波到達予報も出た ?23 時30分だから10分後だ。みんなすぐ逃げてくれ。生きてまたここで会おう。よろしくな。命大事に。ほんでは、ちょっと緊急ですけど、退店いたします。みんな気をつけてな。大事にしてな。また、ここで会おう。
And yeah, she did end her stream. And yes, there were mandatory evacuations for the places that were right on the coast because a 9-foot wave is a 9-foot wave. And it's not a wave, it's a storm surge. It's pretty much the ocean pushing itself forward in a 9-foot high mass of water going towards, as we saw in 2011, how this can happen. So it is definitely good that she decided to take, you know, the precautions that she needed to do, and everyone else did as well. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is because I want to support VTubers. I want to help VTubers grow and help them become, you know, stronger and better, and have the community become stronger and better. Today, we're talking about Kureya Nightfall, Bimbogami VTuber, a goth princess, and a self-described goth princess, and let's take a look at some of their content here. The same thing here, part-time idol. And let's take a look at her doing some stuff in Marvel Rivals. Let's see what's going on.
You think it's Hella? Did I play that much Angela last season? I guess so. Oh. I guess I really did like Angela. I grinded her a lot when she came out. Surprising. I would not have guessed it to be Angela.
And here we do have their whole side here, where they have a couple of ASMRs or RP type things here. They ranking some rankings of every outfit in Street Fighter, other things there as well. And it does seem like they do have some of their more recent live streams here, which would mean that they do dual streaming, which is great for, as I mentioned before, for being able to keep your VODs somewhere there. So that is great to see. I am glad that she's able to do that and, you know, have her VOD stay for a lot longer than what Twitch does. Thank you so much, Kureya, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching, as always, and of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.